Baseball from the Lone Star State. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out of the foul tip. Here's Jose Ramirez. Another solid power season. Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 now. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Aaron Savali.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Marcus Semien. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corey Seager.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Sends it to first, and Seager is set down.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-1. They say you win. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Naylor gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the second in Arlington. No score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Low takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. And a 1-1. That clips the corner.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Brennan having a lot more success on the road this season. And here's a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Adolis Garcia. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Josh Young, having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Good eye right there. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid, stays alive. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, but it's put in play. On to first, out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brennan hauls it in, and there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. One down, base is empty. Next offering is in the dirt. Line drive. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Leody.
One down. Here's Leody Taveras.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And he deals. Out to short. And it gets by him. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out. Seager stands in now. Grounded out his first time. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Guardians nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Ahmed Rosario. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Naylor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up the middle, Jimenez throw to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now, Jonah Heim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Missed inside with the curve. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they're on top 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 2. And that's outside. To third, boots it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And that's in for a strike. pitch. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. His first at bat was a strikeout. Gray moved to first. Jimenez dives back in safely. Jimenez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Gray checks on first. Jimenez back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering upstairs. Miles Straw next to bat for Cleveland. Runner on the go. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Gray checks the runner. Jimenez back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Smith preparing to come on if needed. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
A low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few errors. Pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.